So we got some eye-opening information about Kevin Hart's car crash because we have the 911 call made by the first person who was on the scene.
Is everybody in the vehicle awake?
Yeah, they're both awake. Sounds like the passenger's stuck in the car. The driver is out of the car, but he looks a little hurt. I think the top of the car is crushed.
A civilian who pulled up to the accident and saw a cloud of dust, wondered what was going on, but once he saw the car in the ditch, immediately called 911 and told them there are people trapped in there, the roof is crushed, you're going to need to cut it off. During the call, you actually hear him speaking to someone who's in the car.
Is it possible for you to find out if she has any injuries?
Yeah. Does she have any major injuries you guys know of? No major injuries.
That person is Rebecca Brocksterman, who is a personal trainer. She is a Nico Hart's trainer. So he heard her and knew that she was trapped in the car, but he also makes reference to the driver getting out of the car. Now, this is really, really critical. What we're told is when he said the driver got out of the car, he was referring to Kevin Hart because he thought at that point when he made the 911 call that Kevin Hart was the driver. Here's why he thought that. He witnessed a black Escalade pull up to the scene and a security guard or someone go down to the car and try to get people out of the car. He eventually saw that security guard pull Kevin Hart from the driver's side window. Kevin Hart and the security guard walk up the hill, get in the Escalade, and leave. The police report says that Kevin went to his nearby residence to get medical attention. We know that he was eventually brought to a hospital and ended up having surgery on Sunday night.
The good news for Kevin is he's expected to be out of the hospital by the end of the week. But as for his recovery, we're told that he is going to require extensive rehab, probably for a few months before he's back to 100%.
So we've obtained footage moments before the crash that killed Jesse Combs last week. As we reported last week, Jesse tragically died in a crash in a desert in Oregon where she was trying to break her previous land speed record and going more than 500 miles per hour. So we're told this is just moments before the car deteriorates and ultimately led to her death.
Now we obtained photos of the actual wreckage and you can see from the burned, terrible char of the car that it was a terrible wreck.
Ezekiel Elliott got paid. The 24-year-old Cowboy superstar just signed a 6-year, $90 million extension with $50 million guaranteed. Now, Zeke missed all of training camp, played in no preseason games, was actually in Cabo working out, but now flew back to Dallas. He's filthy rich. Now the question is, will he be ready to play football on Sunday?